Xero releases the Statement of Cash Flows report. And there's good news and bad news here. The good news is that they've released a Statement of Cash Flows report. Bad news is, at least speaking for myself personally, it's not in the format I'd like it to be. And I'm hoping that at some point that changes, or that they add the option. And what I'm talking about, and as you will no doubt know by now if you read the write-up, and you should read the write-up, I put in a lot of detailed information kind of explaining why I'm not in love with the format that Xero has chosen to give us with respect to the Statement of Cash Flows. If you go to New Reports and you run a Statement of Cash Flows, which is right here now under Account Reports, and then just to get a little better context, it's going to default to this month. Let's change it to last financial year and update. And I was looking at this for the first time and thinking something's odd about this, or something missing or not quite right. And then I realized what they're doing here is what is called the direct method, right? So it's the direct method, which really, it's very literal in terms of cash flows, right? It only shows cash flows. So as you can see, I'm just getting receipts from customers instead of the change in accounts receivable. And I'm just getting payments made to suppliers and employees instead of the change in accounts payable. And then cash receipts from other operating activities. I dug into this and realized it was a sales tax payment. So this is proper form for the direct method, but I would much rather have the indirect method on a Statement of Cash Flows, because the indirect method is a true reconciliation of your accrual basis net income to cash for the period. And that provides me with a lot of detailed information. And as I made the point about this in the write-up, the thing here is, as we're moving into this world of cloud accounting and apps, and less transactional and more strategic in terms of us as accountants and bookkeepers and the services that we're providing, I need that extra information that the indirect method of the Statement of Cash Flows gives me in terms of being able to analyze 360 degrees what's going on in that business. Really, really important to me. This might look great that we got $24,000, $25,000 from our customers during that period, but what if I just build a $100,000 project because I just took on this new big project, bigger than anyone I've ever taken before? Nowhere is that reflected in here. And so it's not able to be included in the analysis. I have to run other reports and do other analysis in order to get that sort of 360 degree view in terms of what's going on with my company. So it's a great step that we have the direct method Statement of Cash Flows here. I'm hoping that my friends here at Xero will also give us the indirect method as an option. Of course, I checked the report settings, and it's not one of them. I was hoping I'd see something in here like with checkboxes for direct or indirect method. Unfortunately, not there yet. But still, like I said, big step in the right direction. Glad to see we have a Statement of Cash Flows, hoping that we'll get the indirect method provided to us at some point in the near future. As always, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web.